The entertainment world was shaken overnight after an emotional and unexpected confession from Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning'S spread rapidly across social media platforms. Fans from all over the world stayed awake for hours discussing every word, every expression, and every hidden meaning behind the statements made by the two rising stars. What initially appeared to be a normal media interview suddenly transformed into one of the most talked about celebrity moments of the year. For months, rumors had surrounded the relationship between Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning. Online communities constantly analyzed their public appearances, matching outfits, shared glances, and mysterious social media posts. While many fans believed the two shared a very close friendship, others were convinced there was a deeper story hidden behind the cameras. However, neither Xiaoyu nor Tian Xuning had ever directly addressed the speculation. Until now. The shocking moment happened during a high-profile entertainment event in Beijing attended by journalists, influencers, and celebrities from across Asia. Both stars appeared side by side wearing elegant black suits, smiling confidently while photographers captured every second of their arrival. At first, everything seemed completely normal. But during the interview session, the atmosphere suddenly changed. One reporter asked a simple question: "What is the truth behind the bond you two share?" The crowd became silent almost instantly. Xiaoyu looked toward Tian Xuning for several seconds before taking a deep breath. Fans watching the live stream immediately noticed the emotional tension between them. Even the reporters appeared surprised by the sudden seriousness on stage. Then Xiaoyu finally spoke. "There are many things we kept hidden because we were afraid of how people would react," he said softly. Within seconds, social media exploded. Fans clipped the moment and reposted it across multiple platforms. Comments flooded in faster than anyone could read them. Some fans cried, others screamed in excitement, while many simply could not believe what they were hearing. Tian Xuning then continued the conversation with a calm but emotional voice. "We never wanted to lie to the people who supported us. But sometimes the pressure of fame makes honesty difficult." Those words immediately became viral headlines. Online searches for both stars increased dramatically within minutes. Fan communities translated the interview into dozens of languages, allowing international audiences to join the discussion almost instantly. The emotional atmosphere surrounding the confession quickly turned into a worldwide trend. What shocked fans the most was not only the honesty of their words but also the visible emotions between the two stars. Throughout the interview, Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning exchanged meaningful glances that many viewers described as sincere and deeply emotional. At one point, Tian Xuning smiled nervously before revealing another surprising statement: "We promised each other that someday we would stop hiding and simply be ourselves." The audience gasped. Several reporters looked visibly stunned, while cameras zoomed in to capture every reaction. The clip spread online at unbelievable speed, reaching millions of views within only a few hours. Fans immediately began debating what the confession truly meant. Some believed the two stars were finally confirming years of rumors surrounding their personal relationship. Others argued that the confession represented something broader, perhaps the pressure celebrities face while living under constant public attention. Regardless of interpretation, one thing became undeniable: the entertainment industry had just witnessed a historic moment. The hashtags connected to Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning dominated trending charts throughout the night. Thousands of fan edits appeared online showing moments from previous interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, and public appearances that suddenly seemed much more meaningful after the confession. One viral post read, "We watched their story for years without understanding the truth. Tonight everything finally makes sense." Another fan commented, "I never expected them to speak this openly. This is bigger than entertainment now." Even celebrities and influencers joined the discussion. Several actors praised the courage shown by Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning'S during such a high-pressure event. Others shared supportive messages encouraging authenticity and emotional honesty in the entertainment world. Industry insiders later revealed that event organizers were completely unprepared for the emotional impact of the interview. According to backstage staff members, reporters continued discussing the confession long after the event had officially ended. Meanwhile, media companies rushed to publish exclusive analyses, reaction videos, and special reports examining every detail of the shocking moment. Some analysts described the confession as a turning point for modern celebrity culture. For years, public figures have carefully controlled their image, one entertainment commentator explained. But audiences today are increasingly drawn toward authenticity. What happened tonight reflects a major cultural shift. As discussions continued online, old videos involving Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning'S resurfaced everywhere. Fans noticed emotional details they previously ignored, protective gestures during crowded events, supportive comments during interviews, matching accessories, and subtle interactions that now appeared far more significant. One particularly emotional clip showed Tian Xuning'S adjusting Xiaoyu's microphone before a performance while quietly smiling at him. The video, once considered ordinary, suddenly gained millions of new views overnight. Many longtime supporters admitted they felt emotional watching the confession unfold. "We always believed there was something genuine between them," one fan wrote. "Seeing them finally speak honestly feels unforgettable." However, not all reactions were positive. Certain online critics questioned whether the confession was strategically timed for publicity. Others argued that fans were overanalyzing emotional statements that might simply reflect deep friendship. Despite the criticism, support for Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning'S remained overwhelmingly strong. Major fan groups organized supportive online campaigns encouraging positivity and respect. Messages such as "We support Xiaoyu and stay strong Tian Xuning'S" quickly became global trends. The emotional impact extended beyond social media. In several cities across Asia, fans gathered in cafes and public spaces to watch recordings of the interview together. Some reportedly cried while discussing how deeply the confession affected them. Entertainment experts noted that very few celebrity interviews generate such immediate emotional connection worldwide. "It felt real," one media analyst said. "People respond strongly when public figures drop their polished image and show vulnerability." As the interview continued, Xiaoyu revealed another statement that further intensified public attention. "There were moments when we almost gave up because the pressure became too heavy," he admitted. The confession shocked many viewers who had always seen the pair